Honestly.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me ask. How should a guy approach you on the street properly? Like, what's the proper way to go about that?
First and foremost, I think excuse me. Usually you're like, oh hey, excuse me. My name is such and such. I saw you walking down the street. What's your name? And then you just kind of like roll it from there. You just keep going, You don't be like, yo, ma, what's good? Like, I saw you and...
Definitely just be respectful. Like, in my case, just be respectful. Don't come out of left field like, yo, chill. Like, back the fuck up. Really, honestly, just be respectful.
It depends on my mood.
Depends
on my mood.
So somebody got to catch you at the right time, right place.
And unfortunately, like, you don't know when that time is.
That's messed up part though. That's messed up.
You know what's funny? I try to explain that to dudes because a lot of times a girl could be interested in you, and like you said, it's a bad time.
Yeah.
She could be going through her lady phase.
Aww,
the dude she was talking
you guys
to
always use that excuse.
is just.
You guys always use that excuse.
That's the excuse you give us.
And then, no, women do too. Granted.
I mean, I'm tired of the I got a man line when you really don't have a man.
Oh, y'all lie.
Yeah, that's definitely because
Even if I approach her respectfully.
Sorry, you look like shit. No, sorry. Keep it moving. You're being nice.
What if he just got off of work? He was a working man and he just got off of work. Like, come on.
I know, but girls could see beyond
that. Yeah.
Beyond that. I mean, hello,
It's
don't
true.
you see that we inspect the gadgets? Like,
Right.
we know what's up. So you think that we don't know the potential? We potential for every other situation.
But women
Do
get
you think
approached
we're not
every
gonna
day.
know your
Every
potential?
day. As soon as they come out of the house, women are getting approached every day. So
Lucky you.
it doesn't even matter. Look, it could be a big girl. It doesn't even matter what black, blue, white, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Women are getting approached every day. So when you come at us, it's like, okay, all right, what's this guy gonna say now? It's like
But
you're
we have
probably
to be,
the fourth, the
we have
fifth,
to be
the
witty and we have to
70th.
be charming because, like you said, every guy's gonna approach you. So now we gotta come and think of some type of cheesy pickup line or some type of
You don't have to
Original.
Like, if you say hello, it's respectful to say hello back. And then, like, if you want to keep on talking to that person, then that's when it's up to the girl to talk back.
Alright, what if he said hello like DMX?
No!
Answer that?
No, I mean, respectfully. Like, hey, what's up? Hi. Then that's how you continue talking.
Exactly.
Or be funny, like, not like cheesy. Like, I kind of like when a guy was like, guys usually say something about smiling.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that's kind of cute. You look so beautiful when
So
you smile.
basically, what you guys are looking for is something that makes him stand out.
Charming,
Exactly. It's like an audition.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So if a dude compliments you on your socks, you give him the time?
Well, one,
Well, you do-
I'm gonna look at my socks.
I mean, hey,
I'm like,
it's
they ain't got no
original.
home, so good for you.
I'm not giving no man play if he said, "Ma, your socks look popping right now."
Word, that's true though.
How do you know when a guy is coming at you honestly? So how are girls supposed to know that?
Exactly.
You can sense, you can tell sincerity.
I can't.
I mean, hey, that's
The truth of the matter is that niggas lie every day, bitch.
If you ask a guy, "Oh, we should go do something," is you paying for that date?
No.
But you invited him out, which meant that you want to go out, which means you engage that
The moment
going
you
out.
say yes, that means that you're paying. So.
How?
You know, we really came up with that. Whoever initiates it is the person who's ready to pay. For me, even if you initiate it, I don't want you to pay the whole date. If anything, I'd want to pay for it. But if you say, "Oh,
No,
let's
pay half.
let's go half," that's what I'm saying.
That's my
That's
idea.
good.
I'll be like, okay, I was like, hey, so I had a great time today. Do you want to go half on it?
That's
Now,
dope.
If the
You
guy,
a dope
if the guy
chick for that.
tells me, hey, that's just how I am.
That's
Seriously,
dope.
I work 7 days a week, so I know the deal. Like, listen, I had a great time. Do you want to go half on this? If he says no, very genuinely, I'm like, are you sure? I'll ask him a second time, and if he says, yeah, no, I got this, fine, it's all on you.
That's dope.
I mean, that's on you.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I would be
Right.
You wanna
So
go hang up?
you say that the guy, if he asks you out, it's all on him. You're not even putting it for tip.
Nah, I'll put it for tip. Always. I always offer. You know what? I was kidding about before.
Retract my statement.
Yeah, I expect, to be honest with you, I expect it. I think every girl kind of expects it a little bit. For a guy to be like, yo, I got it. But I won't go out with someone if I'm broke. If I know that I'm tight, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go out because just in case this guy pulls some shit on me, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to look like a fool. So
That's true. Just to offer, and I'll be like, damn, he was nice enough. You know, like, all right, okay, you want to go half on it?
You know,
like, you know?
You know the only thing I don't respect is the fake reach.
Yeah.
Oh, we know. We know about that. Just know.
That's the alligator arm.
Right.
That's the alligator arm.
There's two though. It's the faking the move and then going in the bathroom. When the bill
man,
comes.
when the bill
let me go
comes.
to the bathroom.
You know, let me kind of just gotta go to the bathroom and be right back. Nah, but I always make sure that my
Especially if
card
you pay by the
before I go to the
time you
bathroom,
get
if I have to, in case the bill comes, my card is already on the table. Like, listen, if you wanna go half, it's all good. I go to the bathroom, I'm clear. I don't got no pressure on me. Like this guy.
That's what I was about to say, because a guy like me,
No, that's pressure. That's pressure right there.
Here's your bill, sir.
I feel
I got
like
too much
if I'm
pride.
paying,
I got too much pride.
left side.
I feel like you said, I feel some type of obligation now, like you owe me something. Like that's how I.
That's how I feel. So if I'm sitting there and first of all, if you've been really nice to me and we've laughed and cracked jokes, I'm not about to sit there and walk away and be like, damn, you just paid for it. No. I'm like, listen, hey, let's go have. I could sleep well at night. If I do that, I could sleep good at night. I'm not like, oh no, this guy thinks I'm like every other chick.
But what if
you know,
it was
wait
a bad date? You're gonna be like, he better pay for
No.
this.
That's the least he could do.
So I had an experience once where someone that I went to college with invited me out to eat. He said, hey, let's go hang out. I know this amazing Korean barbecue place.
Right.
I said, okay, cool, I'll go. So we get there, we're in the West Village, and he orders all this shit. He orders all this crap, right? Because I've never been there. So he's like, don't worry about it. I'm going to order. I've been here before. I said, all right, cool, you got it? Cool, I like that. You took over, like, you know, you took initiative. You took over that, you know, that first awkward moment. Cool, let's do this. So we're eating, everything's fine. At the end, when the waiter pulls out the check, he's like, "Oh, you got this, right?"
He's my hero.
Where's that from?
He's my hero.
Where's he from?
He's my
What do you
hero.
mean from New York?
No, what borough?
From Manhattan, from the East Village.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like, "Excuse me, what?" And then he's like, "Yeah, you got this? Like you wanted to hang out, right?"
Well. Cream said that, but it goes back to what Cream says. If you're the one who wants to hang out,
No, he initiated the whole hangout. I know this place.
But because you agreed, he was
Because
like, you wanted to hang
exactly.
out.
So now my shit is,
Oh.
if you agree, yeah, you got it. No, it was like kind of embarrassing for somebody to be like, "Oh, you got this," and I was
Yeah.
like,
because he probably sensed he wasn't getting no box.
What?
"But that doesn't
You
matter."
don't know if you're getting box or not? Like,
Most of the time, let me tell you
so
something.
early.
Let me tell you something.
No,
Guys,
it's true though.
guys, look, us women, when we meet someone, the first hour we know
You
we're gonna
know.
sleep with you.
exactly.
No. First off, no, that's wrong.
No, it's
You know
not.
that. You know
No,
that.
it's
That's
not.
right. That's
Most
right.
of the time, you guys talk
Okay, he's trying
yourself
to
out
say
of it.
earlier.
Yes,
He's
it's
trying to
true
say
earlier. You know
I-
why? Because sex is a physical act.
Right.
That's all it is.
Right.
There's no emotions in sex. So when a guy approaches you in the street and he's
That's
nice
very.
and he's nice to you and you give him the time of day because you're like, he's attractive enough to get my number. Subconsciously, your mind is telling you, yeah, I can have sex with that guy. Because the guy that you're not attracted to. you're not
I
gonna
say
get
the
a number.
first hour because, like, initially you're already like, oh yeah, I'll go on a date with you, I'll fuck you. Then
Give you time.
once you're on the date, you're like, let me see if
Nah.
if I'm really gonna fuck him.
No.
You know
I
what I'm
already
saying?
know. I already know since the moment I gave you my number. If I give you my number and then you ask me to go out, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna wear matching panties, everything's gonna be down. I'm already like, that's me.
Now, what if
Like,
everything's perfect? Y'all dating, and then like down the line he says, "Yeah, I don't give head." And
listen, I don't give head. Okay, neither do I. We good. I'm
Yeah,
not
see,
sure.
in all fairness, if you told me that while we were dating on the date, you would have to pay for that check.
You said it first, like,
Because
oh,
then-
sorry.
Then I would cut everything off. I would pay for the check, and then I would be like, all right, this is my cat. I'm out. Like,
So you couldn't date someone that doesn't use vagina?
That's
No.
a fact.
yeah.
How, RJ?
yes, because if when you gave me, the moment you gave me your number and I went home and I matched my panties, I'm like, all right, let's go.
I put effort into this shit.
Yeah, I put effort, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, hello, shake
I
my
shaved my
vagina,
legs,
everything.
I
Yeah,
shaved
vagina, everything. Like, yo, chill.
That's
like,
a
no,
wasted
it's going
outfit.
down. And
But you're acting like y'all don't got backups.
I was like,
Oh.
we do have backups.
Yeah.
That's true.
And so do you guys.
Yeah.
See,
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Oh, double standard.
No, we don't make no standards. We
No, it's
listen
not a
to them.
double
No,
standard.
it's not the same here.
I put it to you like this: a guy, in order for him to take a woman out, he has to go through hoops and hurdles. You guys can just make yourselves available,
Right.
and you'll get at least 3 numbers.
Right.
Whether you choose to mess with any of those numbers, that's you guys' options. We don't have that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So
Alright,
therefore,
I agree.
that's already the line in the sand.
Yeah,
So
okay.
hearing that we got options and stuff like that, it's like, yo, do we want these options? Do we
Right,
really
right.
have options?
Well, I think it's fair for women too. Like, you know, I know nothing.
Y'all
See,
get a number just being y'all. We gotta.
Exactly.
Don't X off the social media aspect where their DMs are lined up with a bunch of dudes.
You ain't gonna see dudes.
Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
Graveyard.
It's just
Graveyard.
it's
Y'all don't
graveyard.
respond to nobody. It's graveyard.
Yeah. Nah.
So do you want to date someone who does respond?
I mean,
Nah.
you know what? I'll
Do you
say
want to
this.
date? The question is, do you want to date someone who DM'd you? Like, the fuck out of here.
I don't
What?
My ex was someone on Twitter. To be honest
I
with you.
mean,
Hello.
in this new day and age, everyone's meeting on social media.
Yes.
Like,
Why get married on
You
social
got
media?
Tinder.
I don't know if you're a psychopath. I don't know if you're the killer. I'm alright.
You don't know somebody's killing.
How you never gonna kill it in person?
I'm good. Well, but at least I'm seeing you face to face, and I can be like, alright.
Just
what's my-
catfish.
Only thing you should be worried about is
what's my inner
being
gut telling me?
catfish.
Alright, this motherfucker right here talking too much eyes. Like, get the fuck out of here. But if you DMing me, nah, that's not thinking. Like, wait a minute. Alright, he doesn't sound like a crazy ass.
How he looks with his hat on, without his hat on.
Our first question is, how early can you have sex with a girl for her not to become easy to you guys?
Oh, that's not.
That's a good question. You want that?
No, who's starting?
We can go down the line.
Okay, so I'll start off. I feel like there should be time phrase or a time limit or a specific time as to when sex should happen. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
Whoa, okay, time out. Okay, specific time, like.
I feel like
I ain't no book.
I know for real. I feel like as crazy as this sounds,
Okay.
like you guys say, you can tell whenever you're gonna be able to fuck somebody within that first hour, so to speak.
Alright.
So why delay the process? So my thing is, but this is just me speaking.
Okay.
I view sex as a transfer of energy. So if I'm feeling your vibe and energy at that time, of course I'm gonna want to transfer that to you right at the time. So to sit there and say, oh, I have to wait 90 days to impress you to make you feel like I ain't
90
going
days?
nowhere.
No, that came from the movie.
Oh.
To me, honestly, that takes away from what you could potentially be to me
Yeah.
because you're looking at a guideline, so to speak, instead of looking at me.
I think that's just like that. It's just more like we hold off because we want to take you serious.
But how can you take us serious if you're basically holding back yourself?
So
Yeah.
now,
Well, one, when we hold it back, you guys respect us more.
That's not
It's
true.
Not true. Not true.
It's,
Not
it's,
true.
it's a little chase, and you
That's-
guys are after it. You guys like it.
But
I agree with that.
You guys like it.
It is taste. It
a
is
little
taste.
chase.
You guys like a little
One of
chase.
my
Hey,
longest-
hey, not
That's
taste.
like,
One of my
however-
longest relationships,
And we
I
do
slept
know.
with her within the first week.
Okay.
And now here's the thing though.
That's where I'm going down that road.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
That whole 90-day thing when girls, I'm not,
Where did the 90
that
days
was a
come
movie.
from?
No, I'm saying, no,
Sorry.
I was gonna speak on what he said.
Seem
The
like a
90 days
man.
thing, whatever, they've pushed it to 3 months, like it's a 90-day job review or whatever.
Chill.
Fuck that.
Chill.
Cause look, alright, you would wait before you slept with a dude, right?
Yeah, it's for
What
sure.
if the sex was whack?
I was like, okay, so from there, I'd be like, well, anyway, first of all,
No, what if you were
You
feeling
can-
him everything, then y'all
okay,
finally
yeah,
have sex and
but
the
it's
shit's
just like
trash?
it's
She
a,
gonna
it's,
give him a second chance.
yeah, definitely gonna give him a second
Yeah.
chance, and
Yeah.
definitely gonna let you learn my body, and I'm gonna learn yours too. And
She
then
said-
we're definitely gonna be, we're definitely gonna learn each
Damn,
other.
no
Because if
second-
I already am
She said
invested and I
you're
already
feeling
like you, I'm definitely weighing it
Yeah.
out, and we're definitely gonna get to know each other. So
It's not a deal breaker.
vibe. Yeah, it's
It's
definitely
a
not
deal breaker for me. If the sex game is whack, you gotta go.
Oh
It's
wow.
not gonna
But
work.
wait. Can you accept that if a guy told you that?
But she's not gonna tell him. She's just not gonna pick up the phone no more.
Well, I mean, to answer the question, I think it varied because someone earlier said that it could be your day, and the day you got the number might be the day that she gave you the box.
Right.
So I don't necessarily hold that against a girl,
Right.
saying, oh, she's easy because she gave me the box on the first night. But as a human being, it does weigh something in my mind, like, okay, so
It's
if
like
I
a
did it,
bag.
If
I mean,
can
somebody
easily
else could have did it too.
It's
Yeah.
because, right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's because then.
Because I don't think I'm
you
that
hit her up
special
and
that-
she's like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
That it just happened just for me.
I always feel like
Oh,
I'm
it's
that
not. Like, I get
special.
it. I get it.
I always feel like I'm that special.
I think that, just as you said, it's like a transfer of energy. And if I select you to be my partner, there's something there. You know, that's how I look at it.
But
Because whether it be the first day, the first week, the first month, however, the first second, I don't give a fuck. As long as we're on the same vibe, you know, and
Yeah.
we're there and we're communicating, we understand what's going on, then let's go for it. Why wait?
right.
Well,
And then right there, we truly know one another. That's how I feel. With sex, you
Right.
get to
Yo, that's
really
the
know
ultimate,
one
yeah.
another, and you kind of.
All
And
insecurities out
especially
the
if the
window.
sex is good between two people, and you're feeling their vibe already, like how they are and stuff like that,
Yeah,
that's
I
gonna
really
make
gotta
you
get to
want
know
to
each other.
continue getting to know each other. That's gonna be like, oh shit, she rode that dick so good. I
Yeah.
need to go on another date with
Exactly.
her.
Where am I to go back?
That's what going back to what Kareem said, the way, if you hold it off, like, I'm gonna be less interested over time.
Right.
Cause
It
you,
gets
got,
right,
you have
but-
to, it's like an interview, so you have to
Yeah.
impress me the same way. So
Right,
there's
exactly.
another girl that might be
I
riding my
agree.
dick crazy that I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna start rolling with her then,
But
rather
I think the girl that holds off kind of knows her limit too. Like, okay, this is enough right here. This is, you know, he deserves it from now. Like, you know, you
Nah,
kind
It's
of
not
more
like
or
an
less know.
extreme
You know,
hold off. I think
exactly.
that's what she's trying to say.
It's not
First
like
of all,
it's not
3
90
months.
days.
Yeah.
That was a movie. That came
Where did that come
That
from?
was a movie.
some
Yeah.
girls it's even longer than that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
She
the
You
thing
know,
is,
no.
Mother Teresa.
I think that
No,
that
but-
already automatically the guy's like, all right, well, you know, you get bored and that's
Or
whack.
you get blue balls.
Yeah, exactly. That's all
See,
on that.
Troy,
I
that's the
feel like
keyboard.
a girl knows more or less when it's appropriate to like give it up. Like, all right, he's been good on this far, so it's like
He's
it's
been
time.
consistent.
Yeah, it's time to be like, wow.
Come on like a jumpsuit.
Exactly.
You know what's kind of messed up about that? Like, yeah, we kept saying 90 days, but it's not always 90 days. Maybe it's a month, maybe it's 2 weeks, whatever the case may be. But a lot of times,
Hopefully less.
yeah,
Oh,
a lot of times I can't respect it only because it's not because you don't want to do it. It's because you already have dick that you're dealing with right now, and you won't tell us. You won't tell us. It could be like, oh, you single? You'd be like, yeah. Oh, you dealing with anybody? No. But last night you was with Jamal.
Your
So
ex-boyfriend.
y'all do the same
no,
thing.
I'm
Yeah,
honest
yeah,
as hell.
But the thing is,
I'm honest as hell.
you
I
guys
put
don't
it
want
on
the
the
truth.
That's
Because
just a no
if
national
I
type
just,
of
yeah,
thing.
because if I bagged you today and I said, yeah, got your number, you be like, oh, you talk to somebody, and I said, yeah, before I came here, I was smashing cheeks.
Yeah.
You're not gonna want to hear that.
But you don't have to.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, no, smashing cheeks do sound kind of crazy.
I'm just saying.
Like, you smashing cheeks.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Wow.
No, first of all, some guys I've been on dates with would be like, oh yeah, I'm dealing with someone right now, or I'm finishing something, or whatever. Like, you could be honest with someone without being an asshole about it.
Yeah.
baby, I had a threesome last
Yeah,
night.
it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Right.
And then,
Okay.
and once,
Okay, so
first
smashing
of all, I
cheeks
put
is
it,
just out of the window.
yeah, like, come on,
I
had sexual
It's still
intercourse.
fun because no matter how nice you say it, they still gonna be turned off in some type of way.
Right.
No,
No,
you
not-
said it just
no.
like her.
I'm a type of girl that I'll put it on the
Yeah,
table. I'm
exactly.
like, listen,
I'm
all
not
honesty, you know, we're on a date or whatever. You listen, so I'm talking to this guy right now, like, you know, so I'm on a date with you. Cause right now, like, we're on a date or whatever, it's like, I don't give a fuck if you don't like me or you don't after this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm
It's a
being
regular
honest
straight
right here.
story,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
being honest. If you can't respect that, then boy, you know, like, I'm out. You know, I'm gonna be honest forever. Forever.
Something goes off in my head, but I'm not gonna like.
Cut you off.
I'm not gonna cut you off, but if you come at me crazy, like, oh yeah, I was doing this, and I'm gonna be like, boy, bye.
Yeah.
Like,
One,
because you're
What
not.
are you saying? Yeah.
But if you're like dealing with someone else, I'll be like, okay, let me see. I'll try it out. And depending on how you communicate with me, it depends on like, I feel like how you respect me. You care about how I feel, or like you're aware that you care in some kind of way. But if you're just like, yeah, I was fucking shorty like yesterday, I'm gonna just be like, ew, nigga, goodbye. Like, I don't want anyone to talk to me like that anyway. Like,
I mean, I prefer
if
honesty.
you-
Like, just tell me.
I just believe if
know?
you ask a certain question and he gets right to the point, you shouldn't really, even if you don't like what he said, you shouldn't really knock him for it because sometimes you guys do.
I I mean, it just depends. Also, like, things vary. Like, it depends on the vibe you have with that person. Sometimes the vibe is so that you be like, I don't even care.
Yeah.
I don't I'm still down. Like,
That definitely happens. Like a lot
It
of
says
times.
a lot if a guy's honest to you, though.
Yeah, like if a
True.
guy
Yeah,
is so
I agree with that.
smooth
It does,
with
you know
it
what I'm
and
saying?
he's going good and he's like, listen, I'm dealing with somebody right now, but we're not serious, XYZ. And I'm like feeling you 100%. Oh, word? All right, I'm with it. No drama. That's where we at, right?
now.
It's a competition now.
Okay.
May the best bitch win.
And most guys,
Yeah.
honestly, most guys like that.
Yeah.
Taking that initiative.
I'm the girl that if I get a text while we're in the day, I'm like, look, man, John's calling me. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, I gotta deal with him.
But you know why I was
That's
that?
disrespectful.
No, might like that.
Hold on. It's
No,
this.
we've already.
Because if she answered the phone and then be like, get back to you, you'd be like,
Hold on. Jack.
You gonna be asking me job?
Yeah, because
Nah.
I'll be like, tell him to come to pay your bill.
thank you.
If you don't pick your phone up, he gonna come pay the bill.
You
I
just like,
understand.
oh, someone's calling me. I'm gonna step
If you
outside.
get a
You're not gonna pick up the phone
Oh, in front of you.
Right.
First of all, in this motherfucking era, do not tell me that you get a text and you don't look at your fucking phone.
No, looking and
I
having
mean,
a complete
you look at your
conversation
phone.
too.
Look
If
at it,
I'm
responding,
talking
it
to
was
you-
different things.
If I'm talking to you,
I can do this and then put it back.
Listen.
It could be a booty
No,
pic,
no, no.
put it back.
Listen.
But I can still respond to you.
If I'm talking to you and I get a text, I'm like, hold on, my fault. Give me a second. I'm being respectful. I said I'm sorry.
See
My
that?
fault.
See,
Boop, boop, boop,
Unless you
quick.
Oprah Winfrey, you ain't that busy.
Yeah,
you gotta tell me, hold on.
why is that important? Unless it's work related.
You don't know what my life situation is.
Yeah, if it's
It could be
work
an
related.
emergency, it could be anything. So it's like, hold on, give me a second. Let me look really quick. Okay.
Then that's when you clarify. Listen, hold on, give me a
second.
second. It's kind of an emergency.
All right.
Because then if you just go on your phone,
Even if homegirl knows that I'm going on a date, I'm like, oh hey girl, I'm with homeboy really quick. It's just my homegirl. She knows I'm going on a date with you. Whatever. Boom, bop,
well,
down.
homegirls co-work
I
for
don't even
homeboy.
feel like
You know what?
It's zero.
I honestly,
But why is it your business?
I'll be like, yo, homeboy,
It's a
homegirl.
date.
Like,
You know what?
Huh?
The whole thing
Why
is,
is it your business if it's a date? Like,
Because
we're
you're
not
with me.
dating.
It's my time. This is my time to audition, basically, right?
and in
So,
all fairness, that's a double
You're
standard.
you're taking
we're in
energy
our
away from me
phones
and
the whole
attention.
time. while
But
we
that means
with
you're
you.
not interested.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Look at it, but make sure you hurry up and look right back at me.
You gotta do this
Because then
shit.
I feel like I'm doing a good job.
I just think that's
I ruin my whole
I think that
someone's
technology
on their
just
phone,
puts that
I'm
much
gonna
pressure on it.
I'm gonna do
That's
the
really what
girl
it is.
thing where like you don't even want to look at his face. The neck gets
Now here's a
red.
winner. You had dinner. The girl says, "Hold on, let me put my phone on airplane mode."
Yeah.
That's a winner. Face
Yeah.
there.
I
You know
just
face
did
here.
that.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like.
And you know she's feeling me.
So my question is, why is it like, for example, you see like a girl's not really trying to get into it with you, but you really want her, like you really want to smash, and you feel this is your argument to like convince her. But let me just put the tip in.
Please,
Like, am I supposed to like?
Wanna go?
Am I supposed to be?
I'm
Oh
telling you,
yes,
you go
okay, I
first.
changed my mind. Let's do it now.
Yeah. Like that's
my
Oh,
initial
just a
reaction
tip?
to that.
Okay.
Hold on. My initial reaction to that. Did I smash before?
Nah.
She's saying you didn't smash.
Oh, I
it.
did smash. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, again.
That's the way, like, that's what you say to try to convince me? Really?
What is a guy supposed to say to convince you then? At that time, see?
No, you're supposed to be answering.
Now he's supposed to say he eat the butt.
But
But what I'm saying is, it's a question.
Nah, I don't feel like
That's
there's
an
no
impossible
shit to
answer.
say
No,
to,
she's
like,
asking
convince
why
me.
do
It's
men do
just
that?
If you want to
the
do
That's what she's
vibe,
asking.
like, when
It's
we
called a
get
Hail
there.
Mary, bro.
there you go. I just said it because I didn't want
Do
to ask
you guys watch any football
Yeah.
at all? All right,
You know what
so
Hail Mary is?
you know what a Hail Mary is?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a last attempt at hope for something.
Like
Yeah.
literally, like a
Yeah.
So
70
when a
yard
guy
play.
says, "Oh, let me
Okay.
just
It's
put
like
the tip in,"
John blind.
it's
pretty
like
much.
when a guy sends a dick pic.
I hate that.
I hate that. What
I hate that.
So it's like,
I
and
hate
it's like
that.
oh, she may not be feeling me, maybe she be feeling this. Hail Mary.
And honestly,
I'm gonna just tell it out
it's
there
worse
just
for some
to
people.
see what
Yeah,
she
you know
says.
what I'm saying?
a girl would not be feeling them, and then all of a sudden they Hail Mary that pic, and they be like, okay,
Yeah, that's the thing.
hi.
I hear you.
And
You know
then-
why?
Who's gonna
It's
go?
like,
Some girls, no,
flip of
some
the coin.
girls
Yeah.
won't stand their ground and they'll be like, damn, maybe he'll stop talking to me if I don't.
Yeah.
That's why.
I
A
mean,
lot of girls be like,
oh,
maybe he'll
okay,
stop.
yeah.
He won't come back, or he won't text me. Right, exactly.
So all right, forget it.
but it makes it not worth it though. If you gotta put it like that, my thing is this. You know what I'm saying? If you, first of all, to answer your question, if you're in a position for that to happen, it's only fair for him to think that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
What, you trying to take a clothes
I think that.
No, I'm saying.
You trying to take a clothes off? You're saying like,
If he's saying if she's in the position, then her clothes are already off.
right, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're giving me the leeway to say, like, you know what, I could try this. Like, for example.
No, but I'm assuming she's saying like,
She didn't
no,
say that.
you're not
She didn't
making.
say it.
No,
He's
we're not
saying
But I'm
it.
saying
I know
she didn't say
that.
the clothes
No,
off.
no, I say what he's
If
saying.
we're
That's
in
what
that
he's
type of
saying.
environment where shit is looking off real smooth, and you know what I'm saying, she kissing me, I'm kissing her, and I'm trying to take her panties off, and then she stopped me, that's on her, because I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
that's horrible because she led you on.
No, she didn't say that.
Yeah, but I said question.
But
Like
what
said.
she's because what she's saying is, if she's saying to you, yo, I don't want to fuck you, you know what I'm saying? Why do we get tight? And that's because.
But you can tell everything. Body, you can tell in her body language that she don't want you. You can tell in
But
the
they're
way that
not
she
looking at any
But
of it.
if
Yeah,
we're
of
in that
course.
mode,
That works both ways.
But to answer
But
the
I
question
think-
in
No,
the
but
sense
there's body
of
language.
the reason why guys say that is because it's worked for them before.
Right.
I'm not gonna use something that never worked
I
for me.
think that makes a difference between a woman and a girl.
that is true too.
Because if a woman tells you, if a grown ass woman tells you, listen, we're not gonna have it tonight, and then she leaves home, that's a grown woman. If a girl's like, yo, no, not the tip, but she, you know what I mean? It's a big difference, you know?
And then you guys do
Big
this slick
difference in a
trick
woman
where,
and a
like, you
girl.
know what I'm saying, y'all chilling, and then y'all just suddenly turn to the side and throw the ass onto the guy's leg.
What if they just want to cuddle?
Yeah, some girls just want to cuddle. Most of the time, girls want
But
to
you gotta
cuddle.
understand
A
something.
lot of girls
You gotta
just
understand
wanna
something. For the
I
most
swear.
For the most part, guys are pretty much animalistic. So if you putting the buns on my thigh, I'm gonna think that maybe she want me to do something with them.
You come in my house, I feel like you want me to do something.
You know what I'm saying? So that
If
goes
we,
back
if
to my.
we on dates in public and then all of a sudden you come to my house, I'm thinking you
That's-
trying to give me
yeah,
some
yeah,
box.
goes back to my
So
point. If
that's-
you're not
no,
in the
it's true,
position to
Because
do
a lot
it,
of
it
times
wouldn't
guys would be
happen.
like, oh, come over, come to my house. I'd be like, damn, girl, he's gonna want me to fuck.
Of course!
But to be honest, if it's 11:42 and I'm texting you, what are you doing?
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, come
No,
through.
even in the middle
Yeah,
of the
I'll be like, yo,
day,
come
even
on,
in the
come on,
middle of
come
the
on.
day,
Yo, what
if
you
I
doing?
feel like
Come to my
invite
crib.
back to your crib, and I'm just like, fuck,
Smash.
you wanna fuck today? That's how I'm thinking about it. Damn,
Why does the time frame matter?
No way. What?
No, he's saying time frame because obviously if you text a girl at that time,
A
you
certain
know
time.
what he wants.
Yeah,
So if
straight
you're
up.
playing around
No, I'm
with
saying
it,
because she said that, oh, should I make my mind up? I'm like, why would the time matter then for you to make your mind up? It
No,
should
what
be
I'm
anytime.
saying, no, what I
She
mean
said
is
time
that
doesn't matter.
time
Doesn't
doesn't
It
matter.
could happen
Okay.
every day as long as it's her
Yeah.
goal.
We
Yeah, like-
know that
I'm
you
gonna text you at 3
And
a.m.
then
then.
what
Let's
if
say
you
what's
know
good.
that you know
That's what I
that
mean.
I invited you to
No,
snack,
you
but
up.
y'all play the game.
Yo, 3 a.m. You up?
Always, you up. Everybody hates either
Or
if they
now you have
listen
the
you
magnifying
up
glass.
or they get it from the wrong person.
You gotta send
But-
the eye emojis. Man. Just send that.
Just you gotta put
The
the
thing
grass
is-
on each
but
end.
this-
Oh yeah.
I'll be like this.
But what they're saying is why play the game?
Right.
If a dude is telling you come through and like you said, do I want to fuck him?
Yeah.
Da-da-da. You could literally text. I don't know if I want to fuck you. Now he's gonna be like,
You know why? Because you didn't say, hey, do you want to come over and fuck?
Because it's too vulgar. Because you know you don't
So
want
why
to.
is it vulgar for us too? Because then we're gonna look crazy.
No,
we're
what
gonna
I'm
look
saying
crazy.
is,
We don't give a
like I
fuck.
want the.
But see, that's the
Remember you just said about
Double
delivery.
standard.
So if a guy texts you, yo, you coming to fuck, and he's never fucked before, you can look at it like,
you can
Yeah,
ask a
facts,
question. You can
facts.
ask, oh, are you gonna try to have sex with me? If
that's
I
different.
I do.
And it all
But
depends.
she knows that.
And it's still a lie.
to be
Yeah,
honest.
too.
Civilized.
Y'all make a
It's
move
a
on me.
lie.
I'm gonna send you a
And
gif
it's
that says,
funny.
duh.
Because I asked
I would answer that.
Lie.
I would. If somebody was to be like, hey, you want to come over to fuck? I'd be like, duh.
Hold on.
I asked this question because the only people that have ever like asked me that, like the tip thing has always been with men that I've never like that were just cool with me. They just we were just friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
Oh, you friend zoned them.
But see what you're not picking up on
What
is
is that?
the type of vibe you give
it
him.
exists.
Because he would have never went at you like
That's
that
not
if
true.
it wasn't available.
That's
That's not true.
Girls be mad flirtatious.
Yeah,
And that's why niggas get signals and think.
Exactly. That's
What?
why
Why you hugging me so tight?
But you kind of know when you're not going to get no box.
If it's not
You
there
kind of know when you're not getting no box.
You know what I'm
So a
saying?
lot of
So if that
times,
lady's
guys,
not
like you
there,
said,
you're not
they'll
gonna
marry,
put her
even
in the
friends.
same boat.
Yeah.
I think of them like,
But if
I
you
still
give us
don't
that
know
lane,
why. Let me just
we
throw it out
taking it.
there.
That's what we
Hail
do.
Mary. Friend zone.
And I've had like conversations with guys like we're just cool because I've had guys ask me like, oh, what if one day? And I'm like, no, I don't see you that way. We
It's the
cool.
energy you give.
That's
And then
a gunshot.
we
to
still
that.
like
Yeah,
normal,
like,
and then like nah, I'm not gonna want to come and try to like
It's the energy,
launch
bro.
at me, and
But
I'm
you know
just
what?
like,
It goes back to what you said. People don't try things unless it's worked for them before.
Right.
So now, there's been women who said, yeah, oh, I'm cool. It's not gonna go nowhere. Da, da, da. And then 3 years later, you see them all hugged up. Oh man, I told him he was gonna be my friend, and now I'm
you should treat everyone according to like them as an individual. Like feed off of that person's vibe. Like you don't have to go and motherfucking try to fuck every fucking bitch.
But that's what I'm saying to you, because at the end of the day, he's not gonna do that to you. If y'all really, really friends, he's not gonna do that to you unless you give him that.
Nah, I'm
I
telling
agree.
you,
Agree.
it happened. Really, really
Yo,
friends and motherfuckers still go.
The way it
They
sounds,
still launching at you.
the way it sounds, it sounds like you
I
don't believe that guys and girls can be
Guys get frustrated. That's why.
No, the thing is, I've always believed that. Like, I always had this thing, like, I know for the most part, every guy wants to fuck you.
It's a physical thing.
Yeah.
For the most part.
It's primitive.
I do believe, like, I've
Hold on,
had
I'll explain.
male friends, and, like, it's completely platonic.
I'll
Right.
explain.
Yeah.
I believe that. I don't believe that every guy wants to fuck you, because I've been in this situation. Hold on. I've been in this situation. Look, listen. There's a difference between I would because you're attractive and I want to.
Right.
Because a lot of dudes play. I know a dude. He's a professional friend. He plays.
You
Listen.
To get the
I know a
There goes that
dude who's done it at least like 2-3 times, and he's in a span of like 5 to 7 years with 3 different girls. Played the friend. 7 years, and he finally hits.
Cliche saying like you shouldn't date your best friends, because most chicks don't necessarily want to date their best friends or guys that they view somebody else like their brother. But the argument that I have to that is, you know what I'm saying? You flip it and say, I should marry my best friend.
Follow, yeah.
You're
Because
supposed to, though.
the best marriages
You're
are the ones
supposed
that say
to.
that.
So-
I hate hearing that. I
So-
would never
So
deal
it,
with
look,
my
it looks
but you
crazy
may
to
not have that
us
type of chemistry
when we
with
get
them,
told that, oh,
No,
I view
because
you as
sometimes you
your
look at them
friend.
as a brother
At the same
and you're
time,
like,
you're
in your
saying-
head, that's
No, but I
disgusting.
mean,
Nah, but
yeah,
all
like-
you need is for one opportunity. That could be your brother. One opportunity. One day, something switch, and you're like, God damn, I never looked at you like this.
Exactly.
It's always been like that. Just been subconsciously in the back. of your
Right,
head.
right.
And it clicks.
That's why I said I disagree with Jeff about guys not wanting to have
Smash
sex.
all the
Yeah,
time.
like, you know
No,
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
no, because I've been in that situation, so I'm gonna say it. Cause like I've been in a situation where I've had pretty friends, pretty female friends, and my friends like, yo, you hitting it? And I'm like, no, that is my friend. Be in her crib. Hold on, be in her crib. Be in her bed. I'm dead serious. Be in her bed. Fall asleep, like literally watching movies, all this extra. Stop it.
Yo, you doing a favor to your friend though. You know what I'm saying?
That only happens, usually, it generally only happens if you grow up with that person. If you know that person
Thank
from
you.
a young
I
age.
I didn't.
One of my
From
best
a young
friends.
age. I'm
the people
sorry,
I
if
grew up
I'm
with.
like, hey, you
that's
want to
it.
be friends and we're friends, and I'm like, come over, I'm sad, just lay right here with me, and we're at the age that we are in.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, something's gonna happen.
I met you at the bar and I'm gonna be your friend now?
But see,
No.
I never let that
bar.
happen.
I
Like I
text
said, there's been times, there's been a couple times we fell asleep in the same bed, and I said, oh shit, I got up and went into the room with her mom.
Oh, so
What
now
were
you
you,
hit
13?
mom.
No.
Nah.
Like 4 years ago. And that was my friend.
Nah,
that story.
He's legit. He's
I'm
legit.
serious,
He's legit.
that's my
He's
friend.
legit with
And
that.
I was like,
It's an underlying thing past that though. That's why he didn't do anything with the girl. It's something
She like
without
She has some type of abnormal
No,
abnormality.
the girl was
No,
fine. It's a situation that he
because
couldn't do
in
it.
all fairness, I know the girl, so you know what I'm saying. It's really a respect level that he has.
Girls like big boy sister sometimes.
Definitely
It's
So he was like, I really can't.
It's the
I can't
respect
have you
level.
be a girl.
Hold on. But to piggyback off of what he said, that's the respect level that we have you guys initially. But if you giving us a different vibe where it's like, yo, you with the shits? Of course we gonna be with the shits. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if we hitting it off and you know me better than I know myself, why wouldn't I be with the shits? You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect scenario.
But that's what he's saying, that he wouldn't, even so.
But to answer her question, she asked why when guys say put the tip in,
Right.
again, that's the energy you give off.
It's the
Like,
energy.
Nah,
The way she's saying it, it's not the energy she's giving off. Like I said, dude is Hail Mary. Like,
It's like he's trying his
fourth
life. He's
quarter,
trying his life.
I'm down 6. I'm at the 50-yard line. There's 3 seconds left in the game.
hey man,
I'm gonna try.
for what it's worth, Aaron Rodgers got a couple of them.
Exactly. That's the point. That's why people get
Aaron
on.
got a couple of them.
Because I just feel like if you a man and like you can't have a female friend, like you corny. Like if you feel like every
if you can't
female
hold
You can have a
that
female
you
friend.
around,
You can
you
just be able to smash a couple times.
But
Why
hold
not?
on, in all fairness, you know what I'm saying? Unless you come off as a genuine friend, most dudes ain't gonna want to fuck with that. Because
Unfortunately,
to most
experienced
guys, it comes off
I
as
think it really
we're
comes
just a
down to
In
wild.
order to have a
You know what I'm
good
saying?
guy friend after adulthood
Yeah.
and all that stuff, and you're already giving it
I've
up
never
and
had
whatever.
no male friend think of me as a. I've never thought of them as a wallet because I don't even go out with you. Like we just chilling in front of the house.
I think-
we in the house, just hanging out, like in the living room, not in the bedroom.
Right. But in all
mean
fairness,
shit.
there's some girls
Bathroom,
who have
kitchen.
friends who are necessarily
You can get it on in the living room.
I
who
have
basically
some-
got it like that and necessarily use that to their advantage because they're friends. You know what I'm saying?
But it's annoying because if you consider me a friend and you know the type of person I am, and then you pull a move that you know I would not like
Go for.
go
Because
for,
he's
would want to be
frustrated.
in like that for that because we've had conversations. This happens to like a handful of people. We've had conversations because a guy will let me know like, oh my God, you're so pretty. What if one day and I'm just like, no, I ain't trying to fuck with you like that.
Yeah. But once he brings it up, you already know his intention.
Right.
Initially.
Would
That's
it
what I'm
ever
saying.
change for
That's
you?
true.
Would it ever change for you?
No, she can't tell. She can't answer that because unless, like you said,
Unless
something's
it's happened.
happened.
Yeah.
Something's
Yeah.
happened. Like things happen in their lives where, again, like I said, you're always there for them.
Right.
You know what annoys me about that is like even though like all right maybe you are interested or you attracted to me and like you do want to fuck me like I just feel like as a person like but you don't think I'm cool like we was cool I ain't cool enough for you to just put
Be
that
cool?
shit down and be cool.
No, because like you said, late night one night, we always around each other, we cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I'm drunk and horny.
Right.
Hail
right.
Mary
There you
time.
go.
From my experience,
That's whack.
Me personally, yeah, it would ruin it if that was your intention to have her as a friend. Me, I don't play that friend game stuff.
Right.
I'm meeting you in a bar. I'm not meeting you in a bar to be your friend.
Right.
Like, I got plenty of friends.
Like I said, let's get it wrong together.
But I